Now, we should get the bill, Hosha.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Excellent. So, Jim, thank you for the race so far.
Yeah, Jack.
For the race, all right, Grania?
Yeah.
All right, that's when you shall castle it. Right, the Japan la true really. The quid jig go. So just fun it la true really. On your lower and out there on so you much. Right, just la whole fridge couple of road. You need machine the wrong need like live. Be quite wrong. Matt's going on lie. We must live. We must live and show. Okay. Making sure my whiteboard again. So I had the screen with a whiteboard just cost the skull. So just lock my jam wrong to this is skull again. We I had wrong of this I had wrong at again. We shall record it again. Chapter recording was the horn so Deutschen goal ma halin den yet wrong. What I should change the road to be. We mal de horses online, but make him go a han in your hair. You be my horses online because be a han in your could it wrong. Well, Kashni, then you be for the edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, a han in your okay edition. Right. Right. So in you to me tashat I can do the text law. Applications of differentiation in Cabajal Fisa art. So, Merkin to the text origin, Tatasha the Cabajal Fisa art. Okay. Now, to just a head section to Fianta Jacker. So, I just to make a warning how even as to the mats caster, Kaito could worse much or shahan. I guess a reached Merkin to say Liana Kate Carahin. Being had that kind of the step-by-step guide in Ken Doyle and the Kessney short tackler. It is Tasha Tower to get the image for each. So just going to leave for each steps 1, 2, 3, 4 because Tasha Tower to go down to Joe Heather. Now, the good news is to the Kessney, this is text so short Gaheri the Kessney Higgins Kessney 28.1 Gaheri in the Ruddy Journal. This is shouldn't cast it against Jacker. Niall to go lel. Ní acima kiss you be good Jackerson or a leading cert. Okay. Because ní small cost and shed sectional related rates of change. So rather be ní 28.1. But if you struggle, don't worry too much about it because Fianta Jacker against ní acima kiss ni be chutneys machine or a pepper screw there. Funny Gemma against Gemma agus Granian ook van je head section je veerte ook sheriffen but ik had wrong alle het is ook in dus me kind for the rate of change and we kind for speed agus velocity agus wat but you could go to my video just done virtue agus go my video div mean you should div as be you here now double eleven or the question wasn't all right. Right, so I haven't muted, so we'll go with that. So, when you drag a share at the new grade level, he goes a Martin as new fair of on art, finding section shock or masses video issue, finding stuff grade level. Okay. Right, so funny how you let to quit you go so it's just the new one here, so that's perfect. Right, so Merkin to say page, well, I have on your page 141. So Merkin, which had we so to tackle a maximum minimum modeling question. So at least can you come your Kahi festival good or the differentiation of the get the giant wing good show. So at least dy dx, j for local max, local min, Kindle local max or Kindle local man, Jane Kell to a local max, Jane Kell to a local man, concave, upwards concave, downwards. So what the jammer jantu doesn't have an like wall and div in north is C she's agus gin go free gin kench go gene keltala local max gene keltala local min because shouldn't rot to magic usage instant applications of differentiation to magic genu differentiate to find the maximum value higla rod away or the lowest value higla rod away, hence the local max against local min. So just so then you've been the world rock engine for local max, local min, maximum point, minimum point, then one did hold back share or differentiation in articles and kinship goals for that because otherwise they're going to struggle and the kitchen is on. Now, recommend in your page 141. So to tackle, because these questions can vary so much, I guess shouldn't five is more tell in the kitchen is just totally different. I kissed completely different. Nyasha Kosla algebra, whereas you to kiss Kosla solve, I guess in the kitchen league me again. I kitchen short totally different. So Kaiti can have that a tackle or Kaiti tackle or point away and point out. So my job step every here. So identify the variables and constants to be used in the question. So every often with the aid of a diagram. So the red is we can't find the kitchen shot to me can't focus cylinders, spheres, triangles, so taking on the area and volume, perimeter, line anrod machine lakushas narrative. So shouldn't that variables I guess that constants. So these costs will it get out, will it urge you got out. So there be your variables and then constants and so rather be at a set value like so like the account for radius the sphere in the net is the set value or so on so on. Okay. Now the variables may be identified for use in the question or maybe have to introduce our own. So reducer you have to introduce your own variable. Carbon is the Gauker Kist usually Kosla to Quartu Ahars Poek Natranlog the Rodney to Fod for you hit so he got X maybe for Y. Or in Grand Casnik, he got X or just he got Y or he got value a little what you okay. Step of reduction, read the question and identify the quantity that is to be a maximum. So should it into tower and punctuation? Kind of figure out right, do you want the maximum volume, maximum area, maximum length? So Brehencha J to the quartu to a tower to the intuition identify under the delay okay. So the least to be maximum, greatest, least, most, or largest. Now, in which is the max, which is the min, which is the largest area, greatest area, the least area, so that would be the minimum. So least be kurumala that the delay in the kishni in the kishni shop. Now give this quantity an obvious name, for example, V for volume, A for area, and write this quantity in terms of one or more of the variables. Now, to write something in one or more variables. So Abernus goes to Lina, for example, perimeter, so tasha to la P. Now to account for perimeter da dronlog, we are called do X plus do Y. Okay, so to account to ahar and shin ahar cosma X midi for Y. Now the rest can you come into me kind for differentiation to me going kind for dy dx. So dy and differentiation of Y in terms of X. So that means Kaimidinian formula at our heart is in terms of Y equals. So there's this species that formulas, Kaitagoni screws in Y equals in terms of X, in Y is in terms of X. So these bit of species cost the ahar, parameter, bit the subal formula when is ja into formula. Now, I know to show Geisha Lumsden show Godfrey Shaw, that robot jacker. The flagging will have to book the last hasmage in the Grand Kishni, you will chefy to Kinda Opencha Mo. Now, give this quantity an obvious name, volume, area, and write this quantity in terms of one or more of the variables. Now, if the quantity to be a max or a min is expressed in terms of one variable, then go to step 4. On the other hand, if it is expressed in terms of 2 or more variables, then we need to go to step 3. So just branch our formula with any small variables on then can the wine is subal as just a canala. Because the Goni Kavni, there's much quite to cost that the difference in parameter in terms of X, K to Y is given in terms of X and so on, or P is given in terms of X. So step 3. Read the question again and find the constant expression linking the variables. So use this expression to write one variable in terms of the other. So into like a yeah formula, because the subal kind of wine is just a kind of level rate the Abernethy formula with X y agus canal x agus y. So obviously you have to get a formula like Lua x, Lua y, so kind of can y is up, it's just canal. So do I go formula when you got x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Use this expression to write one variable in terms of the other, and then write the quantity to be a max or a min in terms of one variable. Now, we must not get to step 4 until we have the quantity to be a max or a min in terms of one variable. So, reach into Tarata, go formula when you get to la cosla with the quarter ahar, agus in terms of x when you might be to ahar, agus in x, agus in terms of y. Because the variable opens ni higan dy dx elderson. So reach kind of a kenche go formula when you got, so for example go a codum la I get a quadratic equation is in a good cos la x squared minus 2x plus 5 for your area. So it's in terms of x. Okay. Reach am be what the kishnig then you be or what it rather be just unmutal I guess just kirkist with the hall. Now kicking so step 4 is to differentiate the quantity to be max or min with respect to one remaining variable and put the differentiate equal to 0, and then to solve this equation. So this can you come into the quarter local max is meant to quarter differential, so dy dx done equation and then commission cosmos 0, and we work out the maximum value or the minimum value. I guess you know what in the question is like for do that. If there is only one solution, then it must be of the required type. However, if there is more than one solution, then we'll need to check each using the first derivative test or the second derivative test to identify the one we require. So reach when the jam got done first derivative test, I guess a second derivative test, a reach go back share that no teaching can't go good Jinday up into my first derivative test, I guess a second derivative test. Okay, right. So me hint to G in the text though. Sometimes there will be more than one solution, but by considering those which make sense or are physically possible, we may be able to identify the required solution without testing. Okay, step 5, read the question yet again to make sure that all the requirements have been found. For example, if in step 4 we have found R, a radius, and we are asked to find a volume, then the value of R must be used to find the corresponding volume. Okay, and then to sample the question. Now, dois fair the image is not the Mogolay free sample of the heat, and then touch image image kish every heat Augusto own texture image right. Okay, so sample of the heat. The area of a rectangle is 12 meters squared. So find the dimensions of the rectangle if the perimeter is to be a minimum. So reach the area of a rectangle is 12 meters squared. I guess the dimensions of the rectangle if the perimeter is slew is the image able. So let the dimensions be x meters and y meters. So reach tiny with the diagram behind go in the diagram. I guess the reach image x I guess y are yet done diagrams. Okay. Now the reach test going go parameter or m line so shin x plus x so shin do x I guess y plus y shin do y. So the parameter called do x plus do y. Now mark this shin to variable which is no good doing you. So kaimit for Richie can you to go ni shin at variable y. Now test going faster for time go ahar hoxin ahar doing cause do yig matter carni. So test going you go ahar x maybe for y. So to x, y, cosma do yig, so to majadanesh y you screw in terms of x, which the cosma do yig is x. So in nature y was in show, which addition ekel, nature y, he can use subal do yig is x or subal is just the equation, I guess the majad the cosmagel in la variable y. There's the variable y in your the majad and dy dxl, in this case, because the p and y it on p it on. So it's dp dx. So Beijing lecture usen funny differentiation. So what the p na a na q na bj ogut and shaw. Shani can the hormage is shaft funny differentiate. So dp dx. So to find the rate of change of p due to x. So it is dy dx to the equation. So differentiate and then cosine cosine 0 and therefore to majal the lua x obru ma. and y is equal to 12 over square root 12, which is equal to square root 12 meters. So are the required dimensions. Okay, so we reach my image kist every heen here do so reach my hin ahan and you lehana Kate Karashi August just kist exercise 28.1 question 1. So I'm a free kist live on a whiteboard. Okay. What the kist then you be just to reach kist let the hall. Okay. Now kist every heen 28.1. So to x plus y quadrilla she, so hooks in all this in doing, agus faster goal p quadrilla xy. Okay. So if x plus y equals 6, find the maximum possible value of p equals xy. Okay. Now, so here I need to the maximum value of p. So that means to go such a formula show, agus kaimage for ratio that can to variable again. So kaimage for ratio that can do the variable show. So let's say I need to make a list of formula show because I'm show doing. I guess the majority is trouble is just a formula show. So race test going to school malachamage called y quadrilla she luge x. Okay, so to y quadrilla she luge x, we make x trust again t show. We add the shinash is trouble is just a quadrilla show. So test going called p quadrilla x for she luge x, which the quadrilla she x luge x carne. So next the formula going. P quadrilla she x luge x carne, which is one variable. Okay, so let's the shinogan estimate Ableton dy dx the short. So in the question estimate equal to the differentiation done formula on short. So to call dp plus p on the short, it's going dx quadrilla x to reach differentiate. So she x and she luge da x. Now the ratio can you count from your local max against local min, quadrimage dp dx quadrilla 0. So you have to share luge da x quadrilla notch. So the da x quadrilla share x golve quadrilla x golve quadrilla 3. Now shouldn't look at the x and can you kiss your horse find the maximum possible value. So raise me to the maximum possible value. So in the cash to p quadrilla share x minus x squared. So near to x quadrilla 3 to p golve quadrilla share maybe for 3 luge which the quadrilla and that's the maximum possible value the higlatel. Okay, right. Try like you kish every dawn chan very much quick what we should do and then write my fridge a clairvoyant. Okay.
Where did you kiss the dawn? I kiss the tree.
Kish the door. Now, ten tati scrutiny leaks the system in you going, I guess, we should do with positive the chart and so using the results. Punchy European teacher meeting a B. I guess, but what that Tushmary get all this, I suppose, Hockloff email her. I think this is fair. Wat is je geri en statisch maar is ik la volle maar wat alles be but is natari first je look at the accurate comment that it for reg mai or ten is most that you nu give ribbon the max so you la quick chart you get in the max so don't you like here could you go green to buy could you go rob when you spoke over that you nu instant scrutiny.
Is Sheelan taking my marks again?
Let's you do it in the question got like you want it? Probably not. I guess more than likely right I could do predictive grading. So that means every class test is important. Well, not the leak. Don't worry, you know, test come the NED draw job that can the birth. I'll always take that into consideration. You know, but you know, the idea my gene level or the way anyway. So not be worried for that predictive grading but it mightn't happen but just do it in the COVID getting you smash like this is well the tests in you that the book you being for COVID law and knowledge so like in chart and sugar it could be through the roof so you know, just learn image real course to go master with Apple and one that the end will be a reach currimus as a video. We'll take it from there. I guess be ugly be and be motivation be in the road to be just email or cur message from free modo. Will email will my email address again on you. Then you be in the wall. So it's just keitofari@psgd.ie. So me into note that KEITH Ofari FEARRAIGH @psgd.ie. So just to note that. So reach me to get email or go mama be but Eanair for other be or other be just could email them and I'll in my BG to marble till I could you live. Okay. Chigla denya konis sula khonya your name because chocolate denya just and she's the key what as the goni mic on sula name chocolate and she didn't there's a wrong heart.
In Thompson wrong love heart by 40 minutes.
40 minutes, yes. Well technically relevant money slow here, bruh.
But like, why are you wrong? But Lenny,
25 too. Hashing wrong. Tescom erid modu you'll able to you know the set timer set up when you need modu. There's go ni cost like Lenny do ye nan he no log Lenny do ye Lenny he Lenny do three Lenny three so blocks and yeah but events dream like she log all sha could you will two so wrong so as a cost a goal I take it go 16 wrong and look at Gene Thompson so not so much of assume a wrong but be grind wrong on but be must go near assume live for your maths so be quite harsh in the wrong maths just log all sha again option Monday will code to good just cur message go I guess cur man code good but usually moto cur message quick one which driven wrong Kurima Goni is the link. Motion okay?
Yeah.
Right. Will we all right like yesterday around my fridge or was you get a couple of moments
did you get all fridge?
Yeah. Perfect. Right. So we'll kiss you here again then yeah. Let me just go up watch on that. Okay, so the two positive quantities x and y are connected in the relation. So there's a grow x plus y, cosmna j, I guess grow x squared y. Now you hope to find the maximum value to show. So this just current a equals p q. So this how when a variable and chance because usually probably area. So this just this focal a like p such. Let you be to the hinny get it was okay. Now to then you get in dy dx done equation Sean Shaw. So that means caiimiid full ratio either done x not done y. So raised me goes the formula hog doing. So raised caiimiid y cosma j luja x. A subversion is just equation Sean Shaw. So to a cosma x squared made for j luja x. Okay. Now to a cosma j x currently here luja x cubed. Okay. Now a second machine. Now, there's the Shinogun Shan wrote the Haimajanu na Kaima dA dx. So to dA dx, so we differentiate, I guess the ratio to 20x minus 3x currently. Okay, I guess Kaimajanu quadrum 0. So you to 20x minus 3x currently here, quadrum 0, and we solve for x. Okay, so Higgins should factorize out x for 20 minus 3x, quadrum 0. So to x quadrum 0. Like the 20 minus 3x quadrum 0. So you have 3x equals 20, x equals 20 is going to 3. Okay. Now, erased, mohar within your share 0 and shun. Gin area to me got 0. So that doesn't count. So this is absolutely, that's the lowest area, area beyond. So obviously, show her figure cart and show. So raised sublime in the chat. So x cosma phi is going to 3. So to a cosma j for phi is going to 3 squared minus phi is going to 3 cubed. I guess upper cinema or the calculator. So my the shine the calculator. Before the chanting then you be no. Where then you be mentioned?
Yeah, so ik had geen caravilla skin mee.
So you think caravilla is going to minus
8 mile skin 4 short.
8 mile is going to 4 short. So my in vertical in chassis calculator you to figure the
caravilla skin 4 short.
Caravilla is going to 4 short. Okay, I guess that's your maximum area because the figure I guess 0 makes no sense because that means it gives you no area. So obviously, figure cart is Caravilla is gun piece of short. Right, so Ramajray, could you very quick one to do like just over 3 you was she getting Kosla Yanima with my upward even and then took my back again or was she getting make just 3 and make the what the gem what you're going so very my couple of moments you do like just 3 is real. And then Ramajray. Now, can you count when you grind in the kitchen, we can't find area and volume. So, Jen, can't you go to the lower table fast or in the formula when you area and volume? Go ahead and we can't find spheres, I guess, cylinders, I guess, surface area. So, 10 the formula should go to be your art with the lower table. Okay. Do you go to Rob Alama? And then you okay, listen?
Yeah.
Yeah. On the wall, just shout. Right, so then you're okay. Like just do it. Right. So Ramajray could you cash over a tree. Now cash over a tree, Jinsha, a plastic cylinder has one end open and the other end closed. So race just turn sketch the cylinder. Okay, so to show fasculture. Okay, so obviously in short and radius Oregon, I guess in height H. So shin a year at a you'll learn in section show. Now, so a plastic cylinder has one end open and the other end closed. The external surface area of the cylinder. So that's going to is surface area, so SA, quadrumla, K to art pi. So shouldn't all this hugs are doing. Find its maximum volume. Ignore thickness of the plastic. So find maximum volume. So that means to me quoted volume. So race is a formula for your volume cylinder. So the volume quadrumla pi r squared h. Okay. Now, to formula organization, kind of then you DVD find the maximum volume of the sphere. So race kind of for ratio that comes in the variables either r, no, h. It goes to your formula Sean Shaw. So touch me this your formula Sean Shaw. Now surface area. So rís merkin to, so the surface when you curve heart of the sphere, sin 2 pi r h plus the bun which is circle, so it's pi r squared. So rís test going nusquotion cosma k to art pi. So rís test going nusquol 2 rh plus r squared cosma k to art. So just run your 100 pi in sin. Okay. Agus test going nusquol 2 rh plus or cosma k to art minus r squared. Okay. So rést to get a screw in terms of, I suppose, h probably can as fair because the h is chain. Because the r squared again is not the best proper to rhyme with h. So rést has going to called h cosma k to r minus r squared is going to r. Okay, so that's the formula going for your h. So sublime chinash is shaft for your h into formula shown. So to v cosma pi r squared medifa k to r minus r squared is going to r. Okay, well on in your case this position. Yeah, I take it and then you be quickest. Okay, so erased and formula going in us. So higlin should be more. So erased to v cosma k to r pi r squared minus now pi r squared for r, so you to pi r equals to k here, a ligiskin da r. So higlin da r rant to shas, so to v cosmla suppose more with pi ma is gonna da agus just ranter r, so you to k to r minus r cubed. So it's just a simplify it. So just hope with the da marketing t with just so he pi is going to run your pi. The pi is going to da for k to r, right? R mala r squared. So the fact r is right r mala r cubed and the fact or r squared together to fact r cubed. Okay. Now so next time volume again. So to make out the dv dr l to show. So to dv dr. So raised to make correct to dy dx to show. Now because the show is a number. Pi is going to do just a number, so he can see the species the rest. So sin pi is going to do medifa k to r sin k to r minus 3r squared. Okay. I guess a rest current dv dr cosmla 0. So a rest test going to pi is going to do by k to r minus 3r squared cosmla 0. Okay. Now, rest marinium within yet or pi is going to do to make fact like k to r minus 3r squared cosmla 0. So to r, so to 3r squared cosmla k to r squared cosmla. So to r squared, cosmla. So 3 is jahan k to r, due to 3 hashe. So to r cosmla square root. She is the cosmla plus or minus she. Now, obviously, in the minus she, so obviously, frigre she. Okay, so reached with the frigre cosmla she to make quartu the question current external find its maximum volume. So to make quartu maximum volume, so next test going to r cosmla she. So Cambridge English in the suburb Shasta Cotton. So to V, so Cambridge is Shasta Cotton. So to V cosmla pi is going to do a k to art midi for she minus she cubed. Because question is the calculator. I guess in terms of pi, so when you should like a gana pi, so just letter you to yeah head, I guess a she jig pi. I guess cast every 3. Okay. Jay Healing should have done the casting shot so far.
Well, to do so like Jeru.
Yes.
So Shasta thesis, Sala, into differentiation.
Okay, can shall into differentiation.
So
the can that you differentiate, so she can.
Okay, yeah.
So supplement to go in chassis kitchen because in the volume in terms of the radius. More supplement as the chassis kitchen, you'll hit you be good. Whereas we all get to she or a shahan shaw, a obruma hitch, and then a subala shaw, which is double the work. So there is just begin formula to go to the differentiator, or a chassis kitchen, I guess very sharp for a gradage. Okay? I guess Jane units and chen so in it QB here because we can't or carry here we can't or QB here when you volume. So just in can go into share the unit in it QB here. Okay, right. Funny over balle Jockliff trial a once now to probably cares quick rubber niche jacker, but our kind of sample door if it's in the text so kind of the idea kern a ton is just near shatter ditch kai to hini yeah formula screw and then kai to figure out king can to get a usage. Okay. So funny over balle funny moira Jin kish keher fun just get me Jin kish me get your teeth. Jin kish keher quick agus sé dú funne moira. So nar tá meidir sumu moira bhfuil dhé rang an moira goin? Tá dhé rang an moira goin. So ar sumu moira ra ma fríd na frigarí a kiste 3 ceir agus cuigleh ar tú sa rang and then we'll continue on. Is it okay? Yeah. Okay. It's a race but the kistni be text be just for text ago. Okay. Perfect. Slide us. Good luck.
You're right.
Right.
Right.